Yeah, I think, well, Finn, you've got to remember that Finn was in sort of 5 different programs throughout the year, and obviously being a boarder at Xavier as well, he gets asked to do a lot of things, and we basically wanted to be the program where he could come and have a bit of fun and enjoy his last year of junior footy essentially. And I think that was one of the main things we wanted to do with him, is to make sure this is an enjoyable experience for him, which I think he really did enjoy, and I hope that he respected from us that we weren't trying to ask too much of him. But yeah, that was probably one of the main focuses for Finn in terms of an Oakleigh program, because we were aware of what was upcoming in this 18 year.
Finn spoke about, when he had the injuries, that he got a lot of development off field and being able to see the game from a different perspective. Did you see that yourself with him being able to integrate, a better tactical side into his game that he brought in once he was back from certain injuries?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think the good thing about Finn is he's always looking to get better, just like anyone on our list, and you have to find a different way when something's taken away from you, like an injury. So Finn obviously got to work, and I went to a Vic Country game. I think they might have been playing the Allies, and he was there taking stats. And just little things like that helps you understand the game a little bit more. I think that was his approach, because when he wasn't playing for Vic Country, he wanted to invest into that program. When he was at Oakleigh, he wanted to invest into our program. So he did a good job there while he was injured.
That ability to hurt forward of the footy is something that's really stood out with him, whether that's sort of scoring goals or setting them up. How have you sort of seen that in his development this year?
Yeah, I think he'll do things on a footy ground that I don't think anyone in this draft class can do. Towards the back end of the year, I had no problem throwing him forward, because he's just a nightmare of a matchup. You chuck him in centre bounce and he's a nightmare of a matchup, just because of his talent and ability. So yeah, I think we try to expose that, and hopefully we showcase that a little bit with Finn, in the sense that, yeah, he might not be a pure mid, he can play forward. I think he's got scope to play anywhere in an AFL list. I think he can play behind the ball as well. He's got a lot of traits that AFL clubs would want, and I think he's been spoken about pretty high at the draft for good reason.